everyone, and welcome to the virtual celebration for the Navigators team for Wiley Magnet Middle School. This year has been an interesting year to say the least. We started off this year with everybody being at home, learning how to work new platforms and attending live classes. Now we're starting to see a new normal for students and families, and we have really enjoyed getting to know these students virtually and in person. We know this year has been a roller coaster as we've navigated these new changes, including welcoming a new math teacher. We want to thank students and families for all of the support this year and for giving it their best when they could. Here's to celebrating an end of an interesting year and middle school experience for this group of 8th graders. We know that everyone will go on to do great things in high school and beyond. Today we will be awarding several awards: the Team Player Awards, the Most Improved, 4 Subject Awards for each class, a Pause Award for each class, and an e-learning award for each class. The Team Player Award is given to 5 students from the team that exemplify the meaning of being a navigator. They are someone who shows great character, tries in every class, and always has a positive attitude. The Most Improved are students that have consistently worked hard this year to become even better students. The Core Subject Awards are given to students in each core class that each teacher wants to recognize for their character or work in class. The Pause Award is given to students who embody what a Wiley student should be: prepared for class, having a great attitude, responsible, and cooperative. And finally, this year, we have added the e-learning award for students that went above and beyond during this time to do the best they could while learning from home. We're going to start with the Team Player Awards. Nazir Naz Blackman. Naz is an outstanding and respectful young man. He has been trying his best during remote learning, even when it wasn't his favorite thing. When he started coming to in-person learning, his personality started to show. We love his sense of humor, and it brings a smile to everyone he meets. Naz, you're going to do so well in high school and beyond. Chloe Childress. Chloe is a sweet young lady that has a great work ethic. Like most students, remote learning wasn't her favorite either. When she came back to in-person learning, she set goals for herself and has continued to meet these goals. Chloe is always willing to help her teachers and classmates whenever she can. Chloe, you have a bright future ahead. Tristan Gary Ortiz. Tristan is a hard-working young man. He's very conscientious about making sure his work is turned in and done correctly in a timely manner. When he came back to in-person learning, we were able to see that hard work he puts forth in all of our assignments. We have loved getting to know Tristan in person these past couple of months. Tristan, continue to put your best foot forward and the world is yours. Liliana Palacios Marin. Liliana is a hardworking young woman during remote learning and in-person learning. During remote learning, she had some trouble with her technology. She did not hesitate to reach out for help. Since returning to in-person learning, she's become even more motivated to do her best work. Liliana, we are so proud of you. Continue to put your education first, and you're going to move mountains. Jose Vasquez Henry. Jose is a wonderful young man who is always willing to help others when needed. Remote learning was hard for Jose, but he continued to try to do his best under the circumstances. Since coming back to in-person learning, we can count on Jose to answer questions when no one else will. Jose, continue to work hard and you'll do amazing things in your future. Our Most Improved Awards. McKinley Spa. McKinley has worked hard since coming back to in-person learning to bring up his grades and to come to school. He tries his best on all of his assignments. McKinley, we're so proud of you. Please keep up the great work. Jasmine Zamora Marin. Jasmine has had a hard time with navigating Canvas, but did not let that frustrate her. When she started coming back to in-person learning, she made up her schoolwork and understanding of Canvas a priority. Jasmine, keep focusing on your academics and you will be successful at anything that you put your mind to. We are all so proud of every single one of you. We want you to continue to put your best effort in anything that you do. We know that you all have great futures ahead of you. It was our pleasure to treat you through this strange and unprecedented year. Have a great summer.
Hello, I'm Ms. Payne and I'm going to present the ELA Awards. For third period, my award goes to Grayson Hughes. This young lady is a hard worker who takes value in everything she does. We both share a love for animals, and I look forward to seeing the wonderful person she becomes. Fourth period. The award goes to Jasmine Red. This young lady is very smart and very detailed oriented. She asks questions when she doesn't understand, and she works diligently. It was a pleasure to teach her this year. Fifth period. Giselle Carmelo Mendoza. This young lady strives very hard to succeed academically, and it shows. She has really improved this semester, and I really appreciate it, and I want her to know that it doesn't go unnoticed. Sixth period, Sean Lewis. I connected with this student over our love for one thing, school. No, it's our love for baseball. He's definitely a great help for anyone in need, and I affectionately call him the mayor of Wiley Middle. My ELA Paul's Award goes to Kaylee Rodriguez Garcia. Kaylee is always respectful and always displays what Paul's is all about. My ELA E-Learning Award goes to Lanaja Burgess. Lanaja is very detailed in her work, and she has rocked remote learning. She participates in class discussions as well as attend office hours weekly.
Hi, I'm Ms. Berkey, and I'll be announcing the Math Awards. For my third period class, the award goes to Ethan. Ethan is a polite and kind young man. He appreciates mathematics and really puts his best efforts into his work. It is represented by his good grades and ease at grasping new topics and learning in class. Ethan has excelled in Math 1 and is certainly deserving of this award. Congratulations, Ethan. Fourth period award goes to Donald. Donald is an extremely kind-hearted young man. He is always respectful and with a smile on his face. Donald deserves this award for always trying his absolute best, giving it his full attention, and with the greatest demeanor. It's been a pleasure having you in class. Congratulations, Donald. For fifth period award goes to Jackie. Jackie is a courteous young woman who consistently works hard and puts forth great effort. Jackie is a wonderful student that works independently and is self-motivated. Sixth period award goes to Janet. Janet is such a gentle, soft-spoken, and sweet girl all around. She exceeds expectations with completing assignments and grasping new topics. She is a hard-working student, and it shows in her outstanding efforts in math. Congratulations, Janet. The Math Pause Award goes to Emmy. Emmy is a kind, smart, and respectful young woman. She takes her grades very seriously and always conducts herself in a positive manner. Her smile and overall demeanor is infectious and welcoming. She is a very mature and responsible 8th grader. Thank you for always being your best. Congratulations, Emmy. The Math E-Learning Award goes to Imanu. Imanu is an excellent student, and it is reflected in his grades. Remote learning takes a very determined and diligent person, and to see that in an 8th grader is just outstanding. You have done an amazing job, not only excelling in math, but by taking an advanced course and doing it remotely. Awesome job, Imanu.
Hi, I'm Katie Rainey, and I teach social studies for the Navigators team, and I'm going to give out our social studies awards. The social studies award for third period goes to John Coley. John is a silent leader in my class. He's always doing the right thing, even when no one is looking. He always completes his classwork on time, and it's almost perfect each time. He takes the initiative and communicates with me when he needs help or he's going to be absent. John, thanks for being a solid student and showing everyone how to be a historian. The Social Studies Award for fourth period goes to Caitlin Solana Huerta. Caitlin is a wonderful student and a wonderful young lady. During remote learning, she always did her work on time, and it was always wonderful. She never hesitated to make videos for her assignments when given the option. Since coming back into school, she never hesitates to respond to questions when others don't want to. Her work keeps getting better with each unit. Caitlin, keep putting forth the effort and showing how wonderful you are. The Social Studies Award for fifth period goes to Brandon Schroeder. Brandon has been a mature and responsible student all year long. He always attended remote classes when we were remote learning. He doesn't mind stepping up and answering questions in class when no one else wants to. Social studies is a strong subject for Brandon. Brandon has a great sense of humor, and that adds to class. Brandon, thanks for being a great leader and continue to do in high school and beyond. The Social Studies Award for sixth period goes to Dudu Met. Didumo has been my rock in 6th period. He always comes to remote and in-person class with a great attitude and ready to learn. If he's ever redirected, he always responds with a yes ma'am. He never hesitates in responding to questions or asking for help. He is meticulous about completing his work. Didumo, keep being the rock that you are. My Social Studies Pause Award goes to Elber Noyola Bracamontes. Elber comes to school prepared to do his best every day with a great attitude. He tries his best on every assignment and doesn't hesitate to ask for help or resubmit something when he wants to improve his grade. He shows great respect towards me and his classmates through his words and actions. Elber, keep being a great leader and a young man. My e-learning award goes to Romeo Hernandez. Romeo is a hard worker and one that I can always depend on to do his work well and on time. Romeo is always present in class and mostly on time. Romeo, I appreciate all the hard work that you have put into this year, even though it hasn't been easy. Continue to do the best as you go to high school and beyond.
Hey there, so I'm going to give my science awards. It was very difficult to pick you guys. You are very unique in your own special ways. So it was very tough for all of us. In my 3rd period class, this young lady puts out 100% effort on every assignment. She's always been enthusiastic for learning science concepts and participates more than anyone else in 3rd period on a regular basis. So thank you so much, Daniela, for your hard work and your excellent manners. They did not go unnoticed during lunchtime. Remember, a career in the science field is waiting for you. My 4th period, Reese. Reese has had a love of chemistry before I even met her. Okay, so we had that in common. We have several other interests. One of them is always fighting for the underdog. I want to acknowledge your honesty and integrity, Reese. I've really enjoyed our cool conversations this year. Your opinions and ideas are very valuable to me. Your passion for science is beautiful and motivates me to keep getting better too. I cannot wait to see what you accomplish. Kid, you can move mountains. My 5th period. This student is a unique fella. He is a very well-rounded individual who has continuously impressed me throughout this year with his participation, killer eye contact, his grades, his manners, and his awesome sense of humor. Jay, remember all that deep stuff we discussed this year about sharing natural resources and race relations. You have bridges to build, my friend. This is your greatest assignment. Teach the grown-ups how to share, dude. 6th period. Last but not least, this young man is a lot like me. If I could say clever, opinionated, and funny. We have built a relationship on mutual respect. Andrew has been a pleasure to teach during my 6th period class. He's serious when he needs to be, like when it comes to science curriculum and fighting for justice, but can be super silly when we have downtime, which I really enjoy. He's a wonderful guy and I like getting to know him on a personal level this year. He has it figured out. Work hard, play hard. Remember, don't worry about making money in your future. Worry about making a difference. That's what's satisfying. All right, so my Pause Award for just killer manners and getting along with a lot of people is Camille. Thank you, Camille. You're a very mature young lady who is prepared, works hard, and keeps a good attitude. We all appreciated that. You're a leader in our classes and help the classroom climate with other friends, sharing, helping, and we all saw you. You're a very well-rounded person with a great sense of humor, and we really appreciated you this year. Thank you, Camille. And my Science e-Learning Award goes to Miss Jasmine Wentz. Her attendance, her caliber of effort, and everything that she did is top-notch. She has benefited from being a remote learner despite the difficulties. So very good job, Jasmine. Your science literacy is impressive.